Year-old Noah Vonleh and his canter in the middle. Tim Hardaway Jr. Emmanuel.
They get it to the heart of our defense.
Vonleh and Embiid. Hardaway saves it
via the bounce.
As Brett Brown told Serena Winters before the game, the Knicks like to run a lot of isolation.
How he's progressed after his time in Portland.
Who leads his team in steals. Redick trying to deal with Moutier and really belies the way he's played lately.
Well, and Moutier is one of those few guys that will put the ball on the floor. Too easy, huh?
Assists, and I would say 2.9 of those are with Joel Embiid.
That's great. I mean, Knicks are going to offer up that kind of resistance. Go to it again.
4. But he comes in averaging just under 14. That's third best on the team. Tucky. Butler nearly coming up with a steal.
How far the Knicks are from the basket, having to run their offense.
Wow, what a play by late to Simmons, and here come the Sixers. Butler with a head of steam, and the New York Knicks
during the season, and you had to contend with his drive because he's got a real good knack of drawing fouls. Well, the Sixers don't have to worry about that.
The Sixers, and comes in 7th in the NBA in scoring, averaging just under 26, 21. Simmons against their power forward Vonleh, got it done.
On it, had a really good chance of going in despite not having the backboard to use.
Hardaway, shooter at 36%, but he will take his share.
And he'll get streaky.
J.J. Redick and
active hands in the passing lanes. Too easy.
Yeah, and 4 or 5 inches on him. With Simmons helping McConnell with Moutier. Open is Knox.
You got to get out to him. We talked about getting the shooters 2-3 zone by the Knicks now.
Shamet for 3.
Yeah, talk about Landry shooting. Landry told me the one thing that Ben Simmons always gets mad at him for, shoot more. That's what he's here for.
Cantor's got a lot of stuff, and he will test Mike Muscala, no doubt. Second best on the team to Hardaway. Moutier, well, somehow got it to Cam. Oh, nobody's stopping anybody here in the first quarter as Muscala drills the 3. Cantor is excellent at that, by the way. Shamet the plunge. Nice delivery by Ben.
Rookie, it just takes time. They have to study film and tendencies, guys.
You know what, all as Embiid just bowled his way. Embiid, meantime, has Vonleh to deal with, and here they go. No problems. One and done in Kentucky. Also number 21, Damian Dotson. Is back from injury on the floor for the first time. Meantime, Scala tried to hammer it back.
He would have been better off grabbing that with 2 hands.
Vonleh, who is greatly improved this year, even from three-point territory, is drifting forward.
Who wants to drive?
Redick got it. 10,000 for his NBA career.
Remarkable shooter.
Damian. Embiid stuck on Ntilikina. There's the double. Korkmaz for 3 and a foul. There is Lee. That he got it done.
Being a journeyman, but at the same time, you would think it's sort of like the shooter in Miami.
Cover up by Vonleh on McConnell. That means Embiid is on Lance Thomas. And he got it done. Lee got it again.
You can tell me who he wasn't with.
Yeah, right. Oh, in Orlando, they originally selected him with the 22nd.
J.J. had when he first came into the league, adjusting defensively, knows about his offense and what he can do, but he's adjusting on the other end. You heard from sooner rather than later. I like how he's standing and he's engaged. His teammates going over and giving him some love.
Here are his teammates out of the timeout. And for the first time, the Sixers leading by double digits. Boy, they envelop Hardaway that time. Scrambling, suffocating defense by the Sixers. Shamet for 3 and down it. Who are, playing in the playground by
dreaming.
themselves. Right, 25 degrees, putting up 1,000 shots.
Just one more thing on Dirk, a total of 4.
You can't talk enough about Dirk as far as I'm concerned.
1474. That's one.
Mike Muscala and the Sixers here with a fresh 14. Chandler, it's for 3. Got it. There's that moment in time you say to yourself, well, if I miss it, now I'm out of position defensively.
You realize you overcommitted. The way to the rim. Up until then, the Knicks have done a decent job of having him veer out. That time A to B quickly.
But it's Hardaway Jr. for New York.
And just able to get a hand on it is not much more.
And he is Moutier off the Redick.
2 minutes left.
Stop Moutier. Mike Muscala did, keeping it alive. Well done by Joel. Redick, nice look off for Embiid, unable to grab it. Now he did and scored it.
Oh, don't do that.
Hardaway.
Struggled with only 5 total points, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case tonight. He looks engaged.
Korkmaz. Simmons, unable to come up with it. Hardaway, the lob for Knox, and that time Kevin Knox. Hardaway into the thick of it. He got hit. No whistle. Simmons taking on Vonleh all the way to the company slip.
You can stop him. Ooh.
Quick move by Moutier, I'll say. Redick now working it with Simmons. Nicely done by Ben. Sixer turnover. Only 4 for New York. Embiid trying to deal with that Embiid shot. 3 on the way from Hardaway. The hoop broken free by Chandler. And here are the Sixers. Embiid, what a spot.
Those tough passes.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've run the floor and had some really weird passes come your way.
Of course. Look at that.
No pass. Knicks went on a 7-0 spurt, made it a 3-point game. The Sixers go back up 10 as New York has it out of the timeout. Knox may have
room to step into that one.
Sixers 9 of 19 from beyond. A few ticks above 47%. Knox, who can shoot the...
He has looked aggressive all night from the get-go, and it's paid off for him.
Connell always probing. Thought he could sneak one past.
Those kind of plays are huge. If you see an extra possession.
Joel Embiid.
Attack mode. Daring, seeing whether or not Cornet can do anything.
There is Luke Cornet on the floor.
Yeah, get down there.
Embiid facing another double. That's become a regularity in this game as Korkmaz. Connell going behind the back. Under
his hands.
Oh boy. Embiid only 3 to shoot. Got it. Good defense here by the Sixers, pinning the Knicks to the perimeter. It's finally Dotson with a rather healthy 4 personals. Some Chandler in there. McConnell got it done. Make of that, Oliver.
Well, listen, I think the bottom line is he's going to be somebody that you're going to have to deal with. He just needs to learn to be. So Vonleh, being the savvy rebounder that he is, just pushes Landry underneath for the easiest rebound.
Shamit for 3. Yes! And then
for rebounding. The Knicks are a good offensive rebounding team, especially with Tanner in the lineup.
3-point moose. Antonio. One thing he has shown, he can shoot the ball. He is on there now. With another guy who's on a 2-way deal as
last game he played, or the previous before that. Nonetheless, he's crushing it in the G League.
And you know what? That is Demetrius Jackson, number 11. That's Amir Johnson. Puts the contract a full NBA deal. Demetrius Jackson here. Overall, a solid night as the Sixers turned it on defensively early in the second quarter. And the Knicks would not lead after that.